Well, hello, Aquarius. Hello, and welcome into your weekly reading for April 10th through the 16th of 2023. And this is the week that we're just going to get right to the point. We're going to have one message. It's going to get right to the point. No fluff, no rainbows and glitter dust. I just feel like the energy is calling more of a direct kind of approach. So that's what we're doing this week. You're going to get one message. We are using a new deck that you haven't seen. It's called Touched by a Horse, Whispers from a Horse's Heart. And this is a beautiful deck. And if you love horses, you know kind of thing. But if not, the messages are perfect, straight to the point, but still very compassionate. So also, if you haven't checked out your monthly reading for April, Aquarius, it is posted now on the channel. So check it out. But what message does Aquarius need? What message do you need this week? This one came out for another reading. I can't remember which one, but it's maybe Gemini. It came out for Gemini. I think it was Gemini. So all right, Aquarius, you and Gemini, the air signs, have something in common, and your message is one of retroflexion, not reflection, but retroflexion. And it's about anger. So let's talk about it. Your recent anger may not have been directed at the correct source. You may be feeling some fear, or you may be holding back from directing the anger to its proper recipient in a healthy way. If the anger is not directed outward, it will be sent back like a boomerang, landing back upon you. At this pivotal point, you may be feeling generally depressed and harsh towards yourself. Explore whether, in fact, you have swallowed anger that should have found another outlet. The lesson here is to become more aware of the harm this anger is doing to you. Become aware that you are directing it inward, and further acknowledge and honor the wish that you do not want to send it inward any longer. For now, that is enough. Release this anger out to the stars. Let it pour forth to the sky, asking that Spirit send it wherever it needs to flow and in whatever form it is, and whatever form is for the highest good for all concerned. Okay, we've got some anger going on here. And I will say the same thing that I said in the Gemini video. This is what I love about tapping, is specifically beautiful for anger and releasing the energy of anger within you. So I have a rage sesh or a venting sesh where I am just by myself and I am not holding back anything. I'm getting all of it out. All the anger, all the it's not fair, all the I'm right, all that this shouldn't be happening to me. Like all of it, frustration, irritation, get it all out while you're tapping through the points. Because as you're expressing it, you're releasing it as your body is calming down. So it's like you're able to release it and you're taking the charge out of it as you tap. So then you can be in a more centered and grounded space to address the proper recipient in a healthy way. Because we've all been there, right? So if you come at someone and you are livid, where you yourself aren't exactly clear about what's going on, how well does that work out? So consider having a little venting sesh, a little rage sesh as you tap through everything. Find a place that's more centered within yourself, out of fight or flight, and then once you're more centered and grounded, you've released some of the charge of the anger, then you can approach the person or the recipient in a healthier way to express what's going on. So I'm sending you love this week, Aquarius. Have a little venting sesh with your anger, and it'll help release it. So I hope this helped you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.